So today is Thursday and we are going to go to the theatre. David and I bought Elijah some tickets for Valentine's Day. We're going on a bear hunt. It's the first time that the boys have been to the theatre, so I'm so excited to take them. Are you ready to go to the theatre? Are you excited? I'm excited. Let's get going. Are you ready to go, Mr. Patrick? Elijah, where are we going to go today? To the theatres. Are you so excited?
Yeah.
And what are we going to see?
I know.
Can you show me how great you look in the glasses? Oh yeah, you look great. What are we going to see? Do you remember?
I forgot.
We're going on a bear hunt. What were you telling me in the car that you were a bit worried about? If there was a real bear, yeah. So we made a promise that if there's a real bear, we'll run out of the theatre. But I assured him it would just be someone in costume. Oh, is it here? Elijah, what did you think of the place?
Good.
Was it good? Was it fun?
Yeah.
Was it a real bear?
Yeah.
What? A real bear?
Huh?
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
I thought maybe it was someone dressed up.
It's right.
There's a huge line for the lift, so we're just going to wait for a little while, playing a drink. He was so good, he just sat on my lap and slept for most of it. Anyway, so we just finished up in the theatre and it was so good. Elijah really loved it and Patrick was really good. He just sat on my lap and slept most of the time. So I think now we're going to go to a cafe and have a cool drink and see where the afternoon takes us. Elijah just handed these to me and said, "Mum, it's autumn, it's autumn." I think we're over this summer. It's so hot. I'm just heating up some water, waiting for it to come to the boil, and Elijah and I are going to have some leftover dal, and I'm going to cook us some rice for dinner. David has gone to help his sister do the grocery shopping, so it's just Elijah, Patrick and I here tonight. And yeah, I think we're just going to have a quiet night. Elijah's cousin was visiting, so he had a big weekend playing, so he's really tired. I've been busy tidying up this weekend, so I haven't really filmed very much, but we have a house inspection on Wednesday, and the house generally is fine, but this room, which is our storage room, I'll show you from the door, was just packed, filled with things, completely unorganized, in just such disarray. Before Patrick was born, we were gifted bags and bags and bags and boxes and boxes and boxes of baby clothes, and I just couldn't deal with it in my last week of pregnancy, and I just put them all on this bed, just like dumped the bags out because I started going through them, so I had dumped it all out, and then I just got too tired, so I put it all on this bed, and the whole bed was just piled high with baby clothes. And then we had this table here was just like filled with boxes from Christmas things, and over here was just really messy, and it's still not perfect by any means, but it is so much better than what it was. So I just have in this bathtub, I just have some clothes, some baby clothes that are size newborn, and then 0 to 3 months, and he's in 0 to 3 months now, but the 0 to 3 month size that I have in this tub is the wrong season. Like they're the long sleeve onesies and things, but I would like to keep them for if we have a baby in the winter, so that we have the right size for the right season. So I'm just waiting. I think he's almost out of 0 to 3 months, so I'm just waiting until I can put all of that size in here, and then I'll put that in a tub. And then I organized some of the clothes, and into this tub we have the next size up, so we have 2 zeros and then 0, and then over here I just didn't have a tub. There's size 1 and 2 which will go together, and then a little bit of size 3, but Elijah is still completely in size 3 pants, and then he's in size 4 shirt, so I just am waiting for him to outgrow those so I can get him the next size and put the ones that he's currently wearing that I'd like to keep for Patrick and future babies into a tub. And I just have all of my baskets up there, which it only looks like 2, but they're, I go reach, but their other baskets are stacked up. I've got a bag and this is what you put your camera on, a tripod and a lamp and a laptop, and just other boxes and containers, some blankets that I need to sort through, all of our towels that I need to fold, and then I found these baby towels that we were gifted, so I want to wash those and put those to use before he gets too big. And then I just have the wrapping paper in this box and some gift bags, and then down here I have old towels that are good for cleaning, and then our candles and incense and things, and then just some home decor things. And then this table is going into our bedroom, into a corner in there. I'm going to put all of my sewing things on it because they've been packed away in here and I haven't really gotten to do much sewing, so I want to set up a little station in the bedroom. And then these DVDs will get sort of, packed into here and neater, and then they can go along this wall. And then this is just going to be like our stationery kind of shelving. I just have like a bunch of notebooks all in there, and then our electronic things, binders, more notebooks, and just other stationery kind of things. I'm excited for this to be set up because I love stationery. So it still doesn't look perfect, but it is so much better, and I'm not that interested in things being perfect really, to be honest. But that is basically what I've been doing this weekend, that and the laundry room. And the laundry room is outside, and down our back steps. So it also kind of holds our gardening things and outside toys, and that's just really quick to get messy in there. So we've been sorting through all of that as well. We've had kind of a pretty productive weekend. So it's definitely been a really productive weekend, very busy, which I don't love, but these things happen. I really like, I think as I mentioned in another video, I enjoy living life slowly and stress-free and just, you know, really gentle living. So I don't love when there's pressure and time crunch and things like that, but it needed to get done, and it feels really good now that it is pretty well done, and it will be much easier to maintain. It was just all of those clothes, and I'm so thankful that we received them all. Like, people are good, aren't they? People just so often come together and, you know, try to help you, and I'm very thankful for people. I think people are generally really good. So yeah, we're just gonna get ready. We've got another week starting tomorrow. So on Sundays I like to get the boys ready for the week. I like to trim their nails, I like to wash their hair, I like to paint my nails. I've got this kind of green on and I don't mind it, but I think I'm going to kind of go a softer pink. That's just something that I like to do on a Sunday and get ready for Elijah's activities in the morning. He has swimming and he has soccer on Monday mornings, and we have to be there at 9. So I just like to get ready the night before so that we can just wake up and have breakfast and get ready to go. So it is Monday today, and I don't know if you can tell from my voice, but I'm totally sick. We're all sick actually, except baby Patrick. We have fevers and sore throats and sore ears and runny noses. So I'm trying just to kind of take it a bit easy. We have the house inspection on Wednesday, so today I've just still been doing some organising and some cleaning, but not anything too much because I just really feel like I need to rest as much as possible. And yeah, I had planned to film a week in the life, but it's just not gonna happen, I don't think. I think I just need to take the next couple of days to feel better and focus on getting ready for the house inspection, and then maybe pick up the camera again on Wednesday and start a new week. So Elijah didn't go to soccer or swimming this morning because he is not feeling well and he had a really big weekend, so he just needed a restful morning, and he is out watching a DVD. We only just got a TV and it's not hooked up to actually watch TV or anything, but it has a built-in DVD player. So we've been enjoying watching some DVDs, and David this morning, he's at work today, of course. I think he's going to have tomorrow off because he's really feeling really poorly as well, but he did have to go in today. But on a Monday he needs to go in early just for a little while, and then he comes back and then he starts properly around lunchtime and works till really late. But this morning somebody gifted him this huge box of DVDs, and there's about 80 DVDs in there. And there's just really good ones, like classic Disney movies and kind of newer ones and some nature documentaries. It's really cool, so I'll give you a look at that. But Elijah's been enjoying having a look through there, and he's watching one from the box this morning, so I think it will be fun to work through the box and watch a few of them, because there's heaps that he hasn't seen. There's ones like Bedknobs and Broomsticks and Mary Poppins and Dumbo and lots of really cool ones that I've not seen for a really long time. So that will be fun to watch some of those. And the other thing that we're doing is dismantling this box that Elijah has. When we moved in last year, we bought a new washing machine, and of course washing machines come in huge boxes, and that's like the best toy ever for a kid, and he has loved having this box. It's been like his favourite toy for almost a year, but it is just wrecked now. It's like the whole side is broken, and I'm just sick of having it in the house. It's just too big and it looks really rubbish because it's broken, but he's just loved it so much and he hasn't wanted to part with it. So we thought of ways that we could honour this box, and I thought it could be fun to have a fire, because we have a little fire kind of pit in the backyard, and just, you know, marshmallows, and make it like a fun kind of night in the garden and burn the cardboard. And he just looked at me like, that's outrageous. I don't think he liked the idea of his precious box being burned, but I was coming from a good place, but he didn't like the idea of it. So what we have decided is to cut the edges to make 4 bigger pieces, and we're going to take it to this park that's a little bit away but not too far, and ride it down the hill there. You know, sit on it and ride it down. So I think that will be really fun. So hopefully we can do that on Friday if we're all feeling better. We can make a trip to the park and ride down, and ride down on the cardboard box, which will be fun. So I've just put, it was holding all of his soft toys. Oh, what have you got? Lollipop. Yum. Would you like one? Okay. One for you and one for me. Thank you. You're very sweet. Oh. A magic portal. He's got a slinky on his little clothes thing. That's his magic portal, he says. So that's
Hello.
Oh, hello. There's a magic portal. You appeared there now. My goodness. I decided to organize some of Elisha's toys in a different way, but sometimes when you're organizing it just creates more mess initially. But I thought that maybe this cupboard, we just weren't really using it. I thought that it would be good for like a games kind of cupboard and puzzles, and so I've just been working on bringing in games from the bookshelf and piling them in here. And then these drawers, actually, we did a massive cull of heaps of his toys, and all of these drawers are empty, so I'm not sure what I should do with them. Like I said, it's just very messy because I've been reorganizing everything. And so yes, all of his soft toys were in the really big box, and I wasn't sure where to put them, so I just put them all inside his tent here. Soft toys just kind of drive me a bit crazy. Some of them are cute, but a lot of them, they just create a lot of mess, don't they? So this is the box I was telling you about. And it's been a good friend, it's been a good toy, but it is time to go. It's just a bit too wrecked now. So but I think that they'll be a perfect size for sliding down a big hill. And this is the big box of DVDs that we were given. So we've been looking through them all, so that's why they're all sprawled everywhere. But there's so many good ones. There's some that we wouldn't be that interested in watching, but there's like Snow White and Seven Dwarfs, and Bedknobs and Broomsticks, Mary Poppins, Labyrinth, Dumbo, and there's just lots of really cool DVDs to get our collection started, because we haven't had, you know, a TV and all of that. We haven't really had very many DVDs, but it's so nice, so generous. And a TV and robots and things like The Jungle Book. No, I wasn't. Sorry, I was filming it then. Lady and the Tramp. So many good ones. I'm so excited to watch some of them. So that's going to be it for this week in the life. That's not really a week in the life. It's like a few days in the life. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope that you enjoyed a little glimpse into our life. And I think that I'll try again to film a proper week in the life from next week. Goodbye. Cute baby. And I'm right next to him supervising his belly sleep, but he just loves it. and I'm here making sure he's safe.